Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today we are getting into some Chanel Spring 2023 lipsticks. I got a few lip liners to go along with the collection. I'm going to show you guys how to use lipsticks and lip liners in various ways in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. And there we have it, 4 of the new 14 Rouge Allure Velvet lipsticks. Now, like I just mentioned, there are 14 different shades and they retail for $45 a piece. Now, I want to state right away, I love the way these lipsticks feel, and I want to read one quick little blurb here on the Chanel.com website. It says that they're highly concentrated pigments, long-lasting. They use soft focus microspheres to combine with ultra-fine pearly particles for luminous matte finish. Luminous matte. That's why I love these, because they do have a beautiful way of catching light, and that matte quality really does help with longevity. It goes on to state that there's a blend of shea butter and jojoba oil to instantly leave lips feeling moisturized. But beyond that, for me as a makeup artist and makeup lover, I like the color stories that Chanel brings together. And as Coco Chanel said, if you're sad, add more lipstick and attack. All right, let's go ahead now and get into the lip liners that I got to go with this. And I'm gonna show you guys a couple ways that you can wear your lipstick on different areas of the face. So I got 3 new lip liners in pink and kind of orange colors. I'm going to swatch them really quick for you guys, but I do want to briefly state that the Chanel lip liners are by far one of my favorite lip liners, and if you've been watching my channel for the last 2.5 years, I talk about them consistently, and that is because not just the color, but because they have a beautiful wax base. They help with feathering and bleeding around the edge of the lips, which is incredibly important for me as a professional makeup artist. I need to make sure that I'm not having any transfer on my clients who are starting to see fine lines. And of course, for myself, being in my 40s, I'm getting those fine lines as well, and I want to make sure that my lipstick looks nice and clean and sharp. So let's go ahead though and swatch these colors, and then I'll show you guys how we're going to play with them today. I like to apply them first if my clients have deeper set lines and wrinkles, and I'll tell you why. I want to create a barrier around the lip. Now, it is easier to go in after you put your lipstick on because it will glide on a lot smoother on top of the lipstick. But if you have fine lines or deeper set lines, doing the lip liner first really does help to create a nice border so that you aren't having a lot of slip with your lipstick. Now I have the color here in Rouge Cerise. I'm going to go right on top of this lipstick to clean up and shape the lips a bit. Now, if you're somebody who has smaller lips and want a fuller lip look, you're going to start on the corners of the mouth, working in a diamond shape, meaning from here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. That will create a fullness. And then when you get to the top, do a rounded shape, not a point. If you're somebody who has bigger lips who wants a smaller pout or a more pucker, you're going to work from the center and you're going to work down. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to do half my lips in a round technique and half in a point technique. Let's get started. Hopefully you can see this is rounder, so it should be fuller than this side here that's a little bit more pointy. All right, this will be more of the pucker side. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and then I'm going to use the color in shade 60. It was the first lipstick look that I tried on for you all, and I'm going to mix it with blood orange. This is one of my favorite ways to wear a muted color with a pop. Now I love to bring colors together from different worlds. So what I mean by that is I really enjoy taking complementary colors, which are basically colors that sit opposite on the color wheel, and they will neutralize themselves, creating various shades of brown. But if you add a pop of color to that brown, you can create these beautiful kind of earth tones of like pinks and reds, and it's just a fun way to play with color. That said, let's go ahead and get this beauty on, and this is the color 60, and we're going to add that blood orange lip liner. This color is so pretty. This is the number 60, the new Spring 2023 shade. Now I have to show you guys though, if you got the color Illusion in fall of 2022 and they came out with those beautiful variations of nude colors, these are quite similar, my friends. Take a look at this. I mean, they're almost twins. Obviously Illusion that came out in fall of 2022 is lighter. This is a little bit more color, but not much. In fact, let's quickly swatch this before I add the blood orange lip liner. Here's the new one, number 60 for spring, and here's Illusion for fall. I mean, you definitely can see this is, you know, has more of a peach tone. This is a little bit rosy, has a little bit more of that orange tone to it, I should say. Lighter, but ooh, pretty close. So for those of you that like a true nude lip, obviously Illusion, and for those of you like a little more color to your somewhat nude, then grab the new one. All right, let's go ahead though and add this blood orange. I'll show you guys what this looks like again here. How pretty is that? Now I do this technique often for clients who want a brighter color than what they're used to, which is usually kind of softer, nudie warms, taupey, beigey browns, kind of mauvey colors. And it really does kick up not only the lipstick look, but it will wake up the complexion. Don't be afraid of color, you guys. In fact, color does a lot to bring life to the skin and make us look awake and not so tired. All right, let's do the top here. If it's a bit too bold for you, maybe a little too much color, you're just going to take your lipstick and go on top, and it will pull back on the brightness. Let's take it a step further. For those of you who want to create a nice color story, some harmony, take your lipstick, and because you already have a little bit of the orange from your lip liner from going on top, it'll already have that color. But if you didn't do another layer at the end, you can add just a little bit of that lip liner on your finger and add it to the apples of your cheeks. By adding a little bit to what's on your lips, to the apple of the cheek, just kind of brings the whole look together. All right, I'm going to leave this cheek blank because I'm going to show you guys a different technique on this side with the pink. I'm going to show you guys a quick liner hack for really full lips. It's been all over the past, I'd say, year on different social media platforms, but for those of you maybe who have missed it, I'll show you guys today. Now, I did this look in a video or two back, and you guys really liked the lipstick and the look and asked me, like, why does your lips look different? And I'm gonna show you guys why. So you close your lips like this, and we're gonna fake a fullness here. Now, I am over my lip line. Now, I know there's going to be some comments out there. Some of you are just not going to like this look, but just humor me for a bit. Now, I'm going to take my lipstick in number 45. I know, this is a look. Not all of you are going to like this, but for those of you who have smaller lips and for those of you looking to do a fuller lip look without using any sort of injections, this is really a great way to make a fuller lip look. And believe it or not, it is very, very popular with supermodels. If you go through and look at magazines, Kendall Jenner, you guys, whether you like the Kardashian family or not, she does it all the time, and her makeup artist does it all the time. All right, here we go. Lip gloss now. And here we have it. The no injection full lip look with lip liner, lipstick, and a gloss. I ain't gonna lie, when I first did this, I was like, ooh, but then I got used to it. I kind of was like, I like this. Now I like it much better with a nude lip look because it's not so bold and it just looks a little more reserved and yet still full. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go ahead and get to the lip liner for the cheeks now so that you guys can see how to use lip liner for blush. And I like to use this technique for those of you who have hot flashes, for those of you who sweat a lot or who have oily skin, because your lip liners are a wax base and they're really pigmented, they don't move. So what you do is you just take your lip liner and you just lightly, very lightly place it on the apple of the cheek or wherever you want a flush. And you just blend it into the cheek and it pretty much like almost stains the cheek area. It really grabs onto that skin. And then if you set it with a makeup setting spray, you're good to go. I want a little more color. And I will say, see how light I'm doing this? Just a little at a time. People ask me, like, what's the #1 tip you'd give for those learning to do makeup? Slow. Work up slow. Less is more. Build up your colors, layer at a time. Don't try to go in too heavy. This is the same lip liner that I used here. So of course, once again, we are creating some nice harmony with our color story here. Thoughts on the collection? I mean, they're Chanel, they're Rouge Allure, they're beautiful. You can't really go wrong if you're looking for a lovely lipstick. But most importantly, I want to note that when I started my channel a couple years ago, I did get quite a few comments from people saying that they were really tired of Chanel bringing out these really dark, kind of vampy, muted colors, and they were wondering where those luscious, vibrant colors are. Well, it's coming back again, as everything does in the beauty industry / fashion industry. Everything is cyclical, and we are back to now those bright colors that I'm seeing coming in. So for those of you who love spring colors and summer colors and those happy, joyful, vibrant colors, this is definitely your season. So definitely check them out. There are 14 shades. There's a color there for everyone. And of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Happy to point you guys in a direction. All right, everyone, we've hit the end of the video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the channel. I love your guys' comments. I love your guys' energy. I feel so grateful to have such a great group of makeup lovers and creatives that are on this journey. And I just really want to say thank you so much. Now, if you guys want to support the content, whether you are new here or you've been following me, the best way to do it is to go ahead and use the affiliate links down below. And don't forget to subscribe like button, leave a comment. And if you guys haven't had enough of Cheri Voyage, you just head over to TikTok and Instagram where I do mini tutorials and give you guys a sneak peek here and there of my life as a professional makeup artist. And lastly, if you want to book a session with me for a one-on-one artistry education lesson, all you need to do is head to cherivoyage.com. I will have the link down below. We can go over anything you want, whether you are beginning or advanced. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Continue to be kind. I know that I'm sending you guys all great big hugs wherever you're at. All right, everyone. Bye for now.